Good morning, VHL. Kudos and brownie points to anyone who recognizes that reference. It should be really fucking simple. But if you don't, shame. Shame. Massive, massive shame on you. Welcome to Beketov CoDCast number 36. Back to my usual time frame of recording this at, 7:15 in the morning. But that is okay. I am more awake than I probably should be for someone that slept for about 3 hours. We are in Infinite Warfare. I am jumping right into... I didn't want normal TDM. I wanted tactical TDM. So we're gonna back up. Slow it down for a second. Didn't mean to hit that either. Come on, game. Give me a match. Can't have the CODcast, but don't have COD. Why do I feel so hyped up this morning? I don't know. Maybe it's because the draft was last night and I'm all fucking excited. Roman Sokolov, officially a member of the Toronto Legion, getting drafted right in my butter zone at 4th overall. I'm pretty sure, I think I have 8 players, and I think like half of them have been drafted at 4th. Why can't I find a match? Come on, find a match. Okay, let's try normal TDM then, since I can't find a tactical match. For some reason. Oh my god, what the fuck, game? Come on. You're killing me. Killing me. Why can't I not get a match all of a sudden? What is this? What? There we go. Finally get me in a match. Fuck, that took a while. Yo, you have a 2.4. You are terrifying, sir. You also apparently have a very bad chest cold. Which I'm mostly over. Mine. Mostly. I'll probably still start hacking at some point during this, but I'm mostly over it. Anyway, let us jump into the questions finally. From the Breadman. From fucking A. Dwyer. And your name will continue to be A. Dwyer, and that's just what you're gonna have to deal with. Though I think you bitched last time that I won't get any more questions if I don't accept your new name. Maybe. You bitched about something involving no more questions, so.
Yeah, you're right.
He's not talking to me, but I'm going to mute him anyway. So, he says, how come every time something goes right for me, something else gets fucked up? In this case, I get a chick's number, well done, who at the very least can be a good friend, and then my iPad stops working. Well, that sucks. The fact that I've become the de facto IT for my company makes me want to be like, so what's wrong with your iPad? Can I fix it? But realistically, bring it into an Apple store. Yeah. This guy knows what's up. He's actually... Anyway, so yeah, realistically, bring it into an Apple store. They'll fix you up. But as per your question, because the universe is a bitch and likes to balance things out in the cruelest ways possible. So, that is why. Because the universe hates you and hates me and hates everyone. It's just a fact of life that the universe hates us all. Alternative to that, karma, maybe? Did you do anything shitty recently? I don't believe in most of these things. I'm just sort of bullshitting my way through. Sometimes life just that was like the worst placement for... Ow. God damn it, that is the only guy that's killed me so far.
Enemy UAV.
I don't remember what I was saying. Man, that guy is fucking going off on us. Like, I can't even hit him. Yep, there's 3 of them, and again, that one fucking guy. I've died 5 times. He has 9 kills. I'm over half of his kills. He has every single one of my deaths. Everyone else on their team, no problem. I can take them on. Oh, look. Well, somebody else. At least it's somebody else.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
And my team is all fucking rage quit, and I'm sure we won't get new teammates, because that's just not how things go in this game. Usually once people rage quit, it's like, nope, you're stuck with half a team. You can fucking deal with it.
The enemy has a drone package.
Anyway, yeah, sometimes life is just a bitch. It's just how it goes.
UAV on standby.
It's only a scare, but I don't even really care about it. Should have just stolen it. I just could have gotten it. I didn't really care about it enough to, like, be worth standing there to steal it, was my thing, and then I die by it, so, you know, clearly I should have. Anyway, yeah, you know, sometimes it just... Sometimes it's just that life wants to be a bitch to certain people at certain times. I usually deem it the, when it rains, it pours. But that's because when shit like that happens to me, I get, like, one good thing, and then, like, 10 really bad things. So, you know, if you only have one bad thing, you're... God damn, I am just not paying attention to anything this match, and it is getting me... Ugh. I don't like blaming the map, but I really fucking hate this map, and it's not helping anything. Wish I had bullet pen right there. That would have helped.
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
This gun is just not doing it for me right now. But my challenge is LMG, and it's the only LMG I have set up, so it's what we're gonna roll with. Come on, they fucking... Ugh. I hate they buffed that little fucking turret, because it is, like, the most bullshit payload ever. You just leave it there, and it just gets everything for you. And it's not even like the Hive was in Black Ops 3 that, like, you had to actually stay alive for it to keep doing it. Nope. You can just leave it there, die, and it'll stay there getting kills for you. Like, it was weak, but, like... It was kind of balanced in the fact that it was weak. Now it's just, like... Anyway. Yeah, I don't have an exact reason for you, Dwyer. Sometimes life just fucking sucks, unfortunately. Oh my god! Ugh. See, like I said, we lose 2 teammates, we've never gotten them back. That's the way that, like, team balance works in this game. It will just never give them back. Oh, wish I wasn't calling in a counter UAV right now. Fuck. As soon as I realized he wasn't there, I was like, fuck, he's taking the top rope, but too late.
The enemy launched a counter UAV.
Of course, that guy. He's 29-6. So yeah, I'm not gonna discuss your unfortunate life any longer because it's just getting to be long-winded now. So next question: excited for World Cup?
Incoming. Take cover.
Yeah, it's. I know I don't sound that excited. The thing is with the World Cup for me, it's always one of those things that I'm like, it's cool, but I never pay that much attention to it. So, why can I not hit this guy? Like, it's moments like that that are, like, exactly why I'm like, really? Does connection not take that big of a, like, connection overrides, like, everything, it seems. Because, like, my bullets are literally just not connecting with the guy when they should be. Alright, we lost. But at least I managed a 1.0, which is better than pretty much my entire team. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited for the World Cup. I don't pay that much attention to it, but, like, it's still an interesting thing to have. It's got a rich history. I've got a couple of gold medals in it.
Can't happen again.
I don't know how many. I'm sure Streetlight knows how many, but I don't. I have at least 2. Probably, excuse me, probably more, but I have at least 2, I know, because I know I got one with, Alright, I'm gonna try and get into tactical again. I know I got one with Beketov for Russia, and obviously I got the gold medal last year. So I know I have those 2. Alright, this match is already in progress. There's several guys who are very high prestige, so what do you want to bet I'm getting completely obliterated? Taking wagers right now. So, if you're leaving a review on this, then leave your wager as your current line in the review. Oh, game's already done. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. I was like, 2,000 and something. Hey, I won. Cool. I guess. I didn't do anything, but... Anyway, it should be fun. I'm
shaking. Got some new orders, Orion.
You know what sucks? That I can't get that challenge back. Like, it was just to get 5 kills with the combat rig I already use. Like, mostly. So, like, that fucking sucks. That it just, like, took that away from me. Anyway, I don't care that much. Excited for the World Cup, yes. I am. This is... Even though I'm in, like, my... What, 6th season with Holik? This is the first time I've actually been a starter. I've been the backup to Weinstein both times. So it should be interesting. I've been a starter in the World Cup before, just not with Holik. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. Last year was really fun, even though I was like riding the bench for 90% of it, just because it was like no one. I feel like World was kind of underdogs last season in the World Cup, and we kind of came out of nowhere and we're like, hey, bam, gold medal, bitches. So that was kind of cool. And I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's a fun thing to do during the off season, right? It gives you something to look forward to.
Team deathmatch.
They're advertising the Steel Dragon. So yeah, I'm excited for the World Cup. Should be a good time. Is Team World the favorites after winning gold last year? Theoretically, yes. Realistically, I don't think so. I think that realistically, we lost Weinstein. We lost some forward power, I think. Not that I think of myself as like not a replacement for Weinstein. Just we did lose him. We did lose some forward power. So obviously we are not quite as strong as we were last season. Man, this gun in tactical, man. Except when they're moving quick. That guy was smart. The slide was a smart play. Oh, hello. All right, where did you come from? So yeah, I think we've lost a little bit of power. Our forwards aren't quite what they were. What? Lag much? Holy shit. I hate when that happens. I die because his connection is shit. Like, how is that fucking remotely fair? I die because he was lagging all over my fucking screen. Damn it. Yeah, so I think I'd have to look at the other teams' rosters, I think, to really know if World is a favorite. I think we definitely have lost a little bit of our forward potential that we had last time around. But, damn it. But I think we can definitely still do it. I think that even if we're not necessarily favorites to win, I think that we're definitely still capable of taking it. That's sort of how I'm looking at it. And if we do, then, you know, great. Damn it. So, either way, I'm gonna have some fun with the World Cup this year. Gonna enjoy being a starter for it, and hopefully we can damn it. Did he pre-fire me, or was I? Oh, it's Mr. Lag. Cool. So he wasn't actually standing there when I saw him standing there. Not a good situation to be in. I was stuck between a seeker grenade and a guy. I wasn't really getting out of there. And I missed. So yeah, I don't know if I'd call us favorites. I think we're definitely not the underdogs that we were last season. I think people recognize that our team is still relatively similar to what won last year, so we definitely still have
one enemy close range.
Still have some power to win, but I think that it really depends. It really depends what the other teams bring to the table. That's sort of how I'm looking at it. I cannot buy a kill anymore.
The enemy has a drone package.
Really? I hit him, but that apparently wasn't one burst range. I feel like this thing has lost a little bit of its one burst potential, but maybe my aim is just shit.
UAV is standing by.
All right, get to work. We're scrambling their system.
MG4 flatline.
Location's marked.
Only one fucking shot with the MG4 flatline.
This guy's complaining about not being able to kill guys from close range. I don't think he realizes that you need to get the point-blank medal to do it. Like, that's literally all he's going for, is point-blank medals. Just get up, like, and shove your gun barrel in them. Well, got my warden, but died calling it in, but whatever. Got my warden. We're gonna win anyway in, like, a second, but...
MG4 flatline. You can't use anything else.
Oh, man. My warden just fucking wrecked them. There's a quad feed from a warden. That was the last quad feed I needed for that challenge, too. Oh, that was vicious. Warden quad feed. Man, that headshot.
Mission accomplished. I did not doubt you for a second.
None of them went positive. That is... I will admit, that is not good team balance whatsoever. For 3 of us to go above 2 and none of them go positive, that should not happen. But,
Weak sauce tactics are
For the
Well done,
people that
soldier.
don't use the
I've read your
NV4,
file.
I respect
Saber
the
Team
hell out of
7
you.
needs operatives like you.
but you know,
When you're ready to
I like that
come talk to
I
me.
was on the positive end of it this time. Usually, that is not the case. Usually, I'm on the side that gets, like, destroyed. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, but that is how COD casts work. There's a lot of rambling. No, I don't think Team World is the favorites. I think we should be able to medal, but I don't think we're necessarily favorites to win. But it really depends what the other teams bring forward. Obviously, like, US and Canada are usually the big powerhouses. So it's hard to really knock Canada out as a favorite because they're just always a powerhouse. And moving on, with Team Europe losing a lot of guys, could their medal streak come to an end this season? It is possible. Let's see. Does they have their roster up yet? They did lose quite a few to retirement, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go take a gander to see if they're...
Satellite confirms SD Apostles on the ground.
The roster is up. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They've still got a pretty strong team. Like, they're definitely not anything to, like, to laugh at, right? I don't even know what my challenge was. 2 kills without dying. Okay. Like, they're Meister, Solis, Kendrick. They've definitely got a decent lineup. It's not, like... Damn it. Wasn't paying attention. It's not the best they've ever had by any stretch, I would say. But it's definitely not a roster to, like, laugh at. Especially if, we're not really sure right now if, I don't know if the Cleganes are eligible or not. Well, obviously Sandro is. But not sure if Greg Clegane is eligible or not. But if he is, then he's got, like, easily the best goalie pair. He's got both the Cleganes. God damn, you camping little prick. So, like, that is imposing in itself. His forwards are not bad. His defense is very solid. So, I think Europe could still be a contender for a medal. They lost a lot, but they definitely have not lost, like, everything. So, I don't think it's, I don't think it would be wise to completely count them out at this point. Not with the roster they've got. Oh, that almost went badly because I could not aim. Damn it! I needed one more kill for that. This challenge can be annoying because it's like, if it goes well, you'll do it all in one run. Just get 6 straight kills and you'll be done. But if it goes badly and you drop it halfway through, then it's like you get part of them and have to build all the way back up to 6 again, which is not the easiest thing to do. Oh, they got a warden out of that. Oh, fucking warden.
Friendly Scarab active.
Oh, that was a lucky kill. He should have killed me. Anyway, I would definitely not, I would not say Europe is, like, should be completely counted out. They've definitely... God damn it! They've definitely still got a very solid team put together. That I think, I don't know if they can take home, like, gold. God fucking damn that warden. But they've definitely got a solid team. I don't think it's out of the question that they could continue their medal streak. Ugh! I can't escape the fucking warden! Like...
The enemy has a drone package. Lost the lead.
Teammates are spreading out so much that I can't figure out where the enemy's gonna be. Anyway, I definitely predict
Has an RC8.
they have an RC8. Fucking hell. I definitely predict that that Europe is going to continue their medal streak. I think that they lost a little bit, but because of how the rules of the World Cup go, that if people aren't retired yet, they're still eligible. I think that it's more than reasonable to think that they could
We're in the lead.
medal. Like, I don't think that's unreasonable whatsoever. So that was it for the bread man, though I am
Lead.
on the wrong page right now, so I need a minute before I can.
A counter UAV is standing by.
Whew! I should have died there.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Enemy UAV in my vicinity. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, you got rid of the RC8. That's good. I was worried about him.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Hit you. Come on. Challenge me. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't know who's hitting me. Don't want to deal with it. So, scrolling down. Holy crap, your signature is huge, man. To Phil, which, man, Phil, you look weird but sexy in fucking red. As, you know, global mod. So, just throwing that out there. Even if the job was, I don't really trust this situation.
Enemy has a drone.
Even if the job was given to you because it was going to be a million trades, and Draper and Higgins didn't want to deal with it. But, whatever. You're still looking sexy.
We've lost the lead.
This is a ridiculously close match. Ow. And me checking the scoreboard and not paying attention is not going to help it being ridiculously close. Whew. Just gonna stay in here for a minute. So, Phil says, your thoughts on Contraction? I did read your comments in my media spot. Wow, you camping prick. My media spot, but I want to hear them amid random expletives of rage. Alright, well, you got a random expletive of rage right in the middle, so, of the question, so. You're in a...
Enemy UAV.
You're starting off well for what you're looking for. Here's the thing. If you are right and Contraction would solve the parity problem, then yeah, I'm all for it. My thing is, I don't know if it would. I think that... I think that people teaming up for free agency hurts parity a lot. I think that, I think that all trades and free agents happening to go one direction hurts parity. It is a little bit odd, though. I will say that, like, I'm looking at this season, and I'm seeing... I don't even know. Maybe, like, Seattle should be able to compete. New York should be able to compete, but they just traded Toast away, so I'm not really sure what they're thinking for goalie. Cologne should be able to compete. If Riga can replace Clegane, they should be able to compete. But, like... That's still only, like, half the league, which is crazy to me, because we should have better parity than that. Like, okay, I should have been able to kill that guy, but... So, I'm not really sure what to say, because I don't necessarily agree that league parity would be fixed with Contraction, but at the same time, it's like, man, something is definitely going on, and I don't really... fully understand it, because... Damn it. Oh, why was the last fucking kill? Because I stopped to take out a fucking trip mine. Are you kidding me? If I had not stopped to take out that fucking trip mine, we might have won. We lost by one fuck. Thanks, Mr. 8 and 21 and 4 and 15. You guys were real helpful to them, not to us, but you know. Yeah, I don't.
You did Orion real proud.
That's sort of where my mindset is. If it is actually causing a parity problem to have 10 teams, then sure. But I think that contraction realistically is something we really need to put a lot of thought into, because it could be very, very catastrophically bad. Like, if nothing else, just on the visuals of it all. I figured out why Breadman's signature looks so fucking weird. All his HTML broke for some reason, and now it's just a pile of code. Anyway, yeah, like, that can look really, really bad for us if we suddenly say, nope, these two teams don't exist anymore. And they did for, what, 20 seasons or whatever, and now they just don't. That would not look good at all for us. And I know, like, how we look to the rest of the Sim League community or whatever isn't the most important thing, but it is a factor that needs to be considered. So I think we need to at least see how the two-player thing plays out. Once we get a lot of them in the league, it might be a little more balanced. Especially since if that brings in a lot more members, it'll be harder to stack. It'll be harder to stack one team because the cap just won't allow it. So, yeah. But I think, I don't know, I want to say, like, my usual logic is like, oh, well, everyone going to the same team in free agency is what's hurt parity, but at the same time, that's not necessarily true, because Toronto went for, you know, they had 4 seasons of being ridiculously, mind-bogglingly strong. Sorry, I'm, like, losing my voice. And I don't remember them getting a ton of free agents during that time period. They got some. They definitely got some, but, like, they didn't get enough to be as strong a team as they were, I don't think. So, there was a guy down there, but I think my teammate got him. So, like, I don't know exactly what to blame. Maybe it is that there's 10 teams. Oh, if you could have aimed, you should have killed me. But his aim was terrible, so I'm alive. Why do I keep... That's, like, my worst habit in COD, is constantly reloading, especially energy weapons that will... Wow. I just got melted. Are you lagging again? Because I just got melted. No, it was literally just a one bullet kill. I don't think it was a headshot, but he killed me in 1 bullet. Really, that guy has no fucking health. Why can't I hit him? I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here at all. Making a break for it. Yeah, I don't know how to really talk about contraction because, oh god. It's one of those things that, like, I do not necessarily agree that the number of teams is automatically creating a parity problem, but I also don't really know how to respond to, like, what else it could possibly be. My only estimation is free agency, but, like, one, I don't know how to fix that except maybe a stronger cap. Or the only other option that it could be really would be, like, oh, didn't even realize you were there. The only other option it could be really would be something like, fuck, I had something in mind, now I can't think of what it was. Well, I died, but I got my warden. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I had something in mind now. I can't think of what it was. Oh, well. But I don't think contraction is the answer. I think if we're going to do it, by the way, my vote for teams is God, I keep losing my voice. Is to just, for the history of the league, drop the 2 teams that were expanded. It's unfortunate, but it's like I'd rather keep the original teams. Or Stockholm can go, because, you know, hashtag fuck fast Ras. Why can't I hit him? Can't hit anybody, apparently, anymore. Oh, that's a sniper. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about contraction because I feel like I'm just talking myself in a circle at this point. I think, like I said, that if... There's a little hiding space back there. You are really dark. If it is really... If we establish that it would create more parity to have 8 teams, which, yeah, the teams would individually be stronger, so... Okay, can I just stop dying, please? The teams individually would be stronger, so I see the arguments. It's just that... I don't know if I necessarily agree that that is the solution. I guess that's sort of what I'm trying to... Oh my god! How many times in a row do I have to die? So yeah, I don't know if the solution is necessarily to just drop the number of teams. I think that that might be a solution, but I think it might be a drastic one. Man, what am I stuck on? Alright, that reactive armor was mostly wasted. There's still someone over here. Woo! This feels dangerous. This is dangerous. I was right. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about it because I've spent this entire match talking myself in circles about contraction. I don't really love the idea. I want what's best for the league like everybody else, but I don't necessarily think that, Nope, I should have just ran. I could not get my shot on him. The problem is it's such a hard spot to hit with an energy weapon. Because, like, it's just their head peeking out, and... Normally, I could go through the wood, but you can't do that with an energy weapon, so... It's a tough spot. Yeah, alright, we won. Yep, I wasn't paying attention, but it was after the match anyway. 3.3, it's still good, but I was definitely playing better. World Cup predictions, since I just spent like 10 minutes, I think, rambling. So, sorry about that. World Cup predictions.
Victory. Report to command for debrief.
I am going to say that, even though I said we aren't favorites, I'm going to say World takes the gold. This is without looking at anything but the World and the Europe rosters, by the way, but I'm going to say Europe takes the gold. Or I mean, World takes the gold. Canada takes silver. Europe takes bronze. I don't even know if that's possible. I have no idea. That's sort of my random prediction. I really am not, like... I'm not the person to ask. I haven't looked at, like, any of the rosters even, so... But that is what I am going with. So, there you go. Hashtag Beck for BOG, question mark. Yes, especially if you're a global mod now. I know you're still in the BOG, I'm sure. But that kind of leaves, in a sense, a spot open. So, you know, throwing that out there, that that should be me. Like, hey, this worked for Builder, right? Here's sort of how I look at it. And not that this should be, like, the only factor, but I have been in this league longer than almost anybody still on the board. Kendrick and Sterling were probably there at the same time I was, but like, aside from that, I've been in this league longer than pretty much anybody. I've seen how things operate. I've seen why members come. I've seen why members leave. I've seen what things work, what things don't, and I do truly believe that I could be a valid member to have on the BOG. I think that I could bring some good discussion to it. Now, it's not up to me. I don't even know who it is up to. I don't know who decides these things. But it is something that I don't know if I've just, like, been constantly overlooked, or if there's a reason I haven't been, like, offered a position or what. But assuming there is not a specific reason, and it's just a matter of I've been overlooked, I would like to use this as, like, a formal opportunity to sort of throw myself into the ring and say, you know what, I believe that there was another guy and I have no idea where he went. Probably right there. Yeah, that was totally him. I believe that I could be a very, very valuable member of the BOG, and I want to be involved in some of these conversations. Really, that's part of it too, is that I feel like as a veteran member of the VHL, I have stood by and watched far too many things occur without putting in any actual input to them. And I think that is how. I think that is a total shame, and I think that, damn it. I don't know how I didn't get the headshot, but he got it. I think that I would, yeah, I think I would like to help, in a sense. So, there you go. There's my spiel. Hashtag Beck for BOG, or Beketov for BOG. It doesn't really matter which one. You usually use Beck for BOG, Phil. I think I use the full name, but really makes no difference either way. I don't know why no one in Tactical ever expects this flank. I don't know if they think you can't, like... Except that guy, apparently. I don't know if they think you can't, like, make that run in Tactical or what, but... Man. This is something I only figured out, like, a couple of days ago, so I'm still trying to get used to it. They adjusted the sprint out time on the, like, assault rifles and the LMGs and everything. It used to be that every gun in the game had the exact same sprint out time, which is the same as the, damn it, the same as the SMGs. And I have not fully gotten used to the fact that that's not the case anymore. Realistically, I should be putting gung-ho on my classes. It would solve it. But that's why you're seeing me get, like, caught sprinting so much. Oh, he threw C4 on my head. Because I'm not used to the fact that I can't fire after sprinting as quick. Like, it has nothing to do with ADSing. It's not ADS time. That's separate. It's, like, from a full sprint to firing your weapon, the time it takes. Because there's an artificial delay built in there. And it's higher than it used to be, and I'm not used to it. On LMGs, it's, like, freakishly high. So, I really should put the... Oh my god, there's snipers everywhere. I can't go that way. I really should put Gung Ho, especially on my Raw class, but I haven't yet, because I like being immune to counter UAVs, for the most part. That's my reason. Anyway. Oh, I saw that console and I thought it was a person.
Enemy UAV.
How about they keep, like, defending that hallway, but they defend a part of it with trip mines that, like...
We've lost the lead. The enemy has a drone package.
I don't even know what that thing is. I'm shooting it, but I literally don't even know what I'm shooting at. Like, I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Favorite active thing to do? I don't really know what that means. Do you mean like working out type active? So I'm not nearly as active. And no, god damn it. I'm not nearly as active in my day-to-day life as I should be, so I'm probably not the person to ask. And I don't mind going to the gym and stuff. I just don't really enjoy it that much. Even though I've only done it a couple of times, rock climbing is a lot of fun. Rappelling is a lot of fun. Again, I've only done them a few times, but they were...
Friendly counter UAV online. Allied drone package.
They had significant entertainment value to me. Those are active things. Can't think of much else. I mean, I'm not like a runner or anything. My wife is, but I can't do that. My body is not built for running. That's how I look at it. It just does not end well when I try to run. She's tried to get me to do it, but I mean, even just going for a walk sometimes can be nice, even though it's not like not as intense. But I mean, I work in an office. I sit at home, play games. I don't really. God damn it! The snipers have that path just fucking locked right down. So. I don't know, I'm not an active person. You should probably talk to someone who's much more active than me for that question. Yep, teammate. Oh, trip mine. See, that trip mine's actually in a good, decent spot. It's nice and low, so it's hard to spot it. That was dumb. I completely missed the wall. If I keep being an idiot, I'm not even going to have a 1.0 in this match. Oh, I hear people. Oh, I hear people.
We're in the lead.
I don't know where, but I definitely heard them.
We're winning this fight.
I am deep in their spawn right now. Of course, now there's no fucking snipers here. Are you kidding me?
UAV ready.
Ow. I just got punched.
We've lost the lead.
Why is the bread man called the bread man? I'm gonna go with because he's whiter than Wonder Bread. That's probably not true, but that's the reason I'm gonna go with, is that Dwyer is just so white that he calls himself the bread man. Whew. I knew that was a really risky move, because I'm like, it's literally next kill wins. Which is why I popped my reactive armor, just in case. But didn't need it. Had a nice on-target shot, so. Didn't play great, but we won. That's what matters. That is what matters. So yeah, the breadman's called the breadman because he is whiter than Wonder Bread. At least that's what I'm going with. Should probably ask him if you want the actual reason. That's what I'm going with. We're at 50 minutes, which is a lot, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to record a second one this week. So I'm going to try and get through... Excuse me, I'm going to try and get through Kendrick's questions. And, yeah. Let's see how close I am on those. I must be close on headshots. Yeah, I need 2 more headshots with this gun. And then I just need Mangle and Neon Dagger, and I got another golden. Another gold gun. This thing became insanely easier in tactical. Like, this gun is garbage in normal, but man, in tactical, it is a beast. Just an absolute beast. Since I was saying it, I should actually do it. Because that makes your sprint out time basically non-existent, which is nice. Alright, Kendrick. When given the option between a hike up a gorgeous mountain for a tubing adventure down a great river, what do you choose? I'm guessing that wasn't supposed to be 4, that was supposed to be or. Because the way you wrote it is I hike up a mountain and then tube down a river. So, I'm gonna go with the tubing adventure. It's probably an odd choice because I can't fucking swim. I mean, I can, but not very well. So it's probably would be more likely to get me killed. But I don't like hiking. Hiking is just advanced walking with hills. And my feet start to just fucking kill. Like, just I've had flat feet my entire life, which some people claim is like non-existent, but and maybe that's the case, but whatever. Well, that didn't kill him. But whatever you want to call it, it fucking hurts if I even walk around for an extended period of time. So walking around on rough terrain and hills seems a God damn it. They have got their pass locked right down. Seems like a really poor choice to me. So nope, teammate. So that's there's one headshot. I only need one more. So I'm gonna not do that. There's 2. All right, headshot's done. I don't remember what camo, what the challenge of the camo that unlocked is. I think it's 3 kills in a row without dying, but I'm not like 100% on that. And I know that the other one is no attachments, which I can't do right now. But that one I can do later. It'll just like it'll suck to not have a sight on this thing, but aside from that, it's like it's 50 kills. Even if it is with no attachments, which is kind of a pain in the ass, it's ultimately still just 50 kills, which isn't that bad really. Yep, can't aim. So yeah, I'm gonna go over the tubing adventure, even though I can't swim particularly well, just because it sounds like more fun. Hiking sounds like large amounts of pain and suffering, and I would not want to do it. So, though the views would be amazing, I will give you that. Ow, I think that's probably a lot of why people hike is for the view, but you know. Triple kill. At least it's only, the camo challenges aren't quite as bad in this. Like, there's some of them that are really annoying. Like, 160 headshots is a lot. And the fact that you have to do them all in order is dumb. But I do like that it's only 3 kills in a row without dying instead of 5. You have to do it more times, I think. Like, I think you have to do it 10 times versus 5 or something. Or whatever it is. But, Bloodthirsties were a lot harder to get. So... There was a guy down here. I don't know where he went, but... Damn it. Dangler Enforcer. What type of build is less effective in the STH sim, do you think? Probably Enforcer. Dangler can definitely have its uses. I mean, they both can have their uses. But I find really strong defensive builds don't tend to work as well in the sim engine. Like, because enforcers are really like, they're the tough guys, they're the fighters, they're the gruntware. You can definitely build that. It's not that it's impossible. But I feel like the engine and the stats it saves don't damn it, tried to get away. Don't really showcase enforcers very well. That's sort of the big problem in my opinion. It's not that they can't Thor, really? Fuck. It's not that they can't be good. It's that they tend to have fucking Thor. They tend to have a harder time showcasing that they're good. They're important players, is sort of what I'm getting at, but like you can't necessarily tell just because of the way that, like, damn it, just because of what we see for stats. You can't necessarily tell their importance. Why am I reloading? Like, I'm constantly asking myself that because it doesn't make any fucking sense that I reload as often as I do, especially with an energy weapon that is going to reload its own ammo. Alrighty. Saw him. So yeah, I'm gonna say Enforcer is less effective, although admittedly, yeah, neither one of them is the strongest build, to say the least. Which is unfortunate, because both of them could be very fun builds to try, but god damn it. But neither one of them really works out as well as it probably could if we had more categories for stats, is my big... See, again, reloading gets me killed. My bullets will recharge, but I still fucking reloaded. Damn it. Alright, last question. If I was come to the East Coast, name one restaurant and... Can't talk today. Name one restaurant and one landmark you would take me to. Okay, well... This is kind of tricky, because am I physically taking them to them? Because that would mean you have to be coming to, like, Halifax or somewhere close. But assuming that that's not the case and it's just anywhere on the East Coast, I would bring you restaurant. I would bring you to... This is gonna sound odd, 'cause it's not like a fancy fucking place at all, but I would bring you to the New Glasgow Lobster Supper in PEI. You got all you can eat seafood chowder, which is fantastic. You have all you can eat mussels, which are amazing. You have an amazing lobster. All you can eat dessert. It's just so fucking good. And just everything they make is so good. So that is probably where I would bring you. While I'm answering this question, I'm gonna pop these things off. One landmark. Landmark's a little trickier, because, like, I can never really think of anything major. Just because it's, like, for me, I've always lived here, right? So it's, like, nothing is really that special to me. And I also don't know what kind of stuff you would like to see. I mean, obviously there's, like, Citadel Hill and stuff, but it's not really that fantastic. There's probably a bunch of stuff up in Newfoundland. I've never been, to be honest, so I can't say for sure. The Fundy Rocks are really, really nice. I don't know, I think I don't know what what accolades they've gotten. I don't remember, but they are something that I feel like everyone at least needs to see once, is the Bay of Fundy and the Hopewell Rocks. So there's that. I don't know if I'd count it as a landmark, and I know you only asked for one, but what would be totally fucking awesome would be to go up to Cape and Rage. They have, it's not really a landmark. I mean, it's still on the Bay of Fundy, but there's just, it's rock climbing, it's kayaking, it's rappelling, it is a amazing time. So we would go there, and then we'd go over to PEI and eat some lobster. That's what I'm gonna say, and stop at the Hopewell Rocks in between, just because. Yeah. So that is it for this episode of the CoDCast. I gotta go get myself to work, but I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, go leave me some questions for next time, and if you didn't, then go leave me some questions anyway. Just throwing that out there. For now, this has been Beketov, and I will see you next time.